Hey, it's day 2 of 21 days in 2024, and I'm excited about being on this journey with you. You know, when the prophet Isaiah came to the children of God, he spoke specifically about fasting. You see, God's people were fasting, but they weren't getting it right because they weren't really living for God. They weren't loving God and loving who God loves. But Isaiah challenged God's people and said, you know, when you get it right, in verse number 8 of chapter 58, he says this, "Then your light will break forth like the dawn, and your healing will quickly appear." You know, when we travel in the DC area, they have these Easy Pass express lanes around here. We head over into Virginia, and the traffic's always there. It costs a little extra, but if you hit those Easy Pass express lanes, you can get to your destination more quickly. They travel in the same direction as the other lanes, but they speed things up. Isaiah tells us that's what fasting does for our prayer lives. It speeds things up. It springs forth quickly, he says. So when things are urgent, when you want to really break through in your prayer life, you add fasting to that prayer, to your prayers as well. You know, sometimes when we're eating things, things can be a little bland. Not everything is perhaps as flavorful as we want it to be. And when that happens, we might put a little salt and pepper on something. But if the food really needs a kick, we put a little hot sauce on it. We gave out these little hot sauce bottles at church yesterday. Fasting is like putting a little hot sauce on your prayer life. It spices things up. It adds urgency to our crying out to God. And I want to encourage you on this day 2 to stay faithful in the fast, stay faithful in denying yourself whatever it is you agreed to set apart. And as you do, you're adding a little hot sauce to your prayers. You're putting yourself in that express lane is what you're doing so that we know our answer is breaking forth quickly from God. God bless you.